introduce the Bad Guys to very good book. It's a funny bit. Only bits of the thing. But that don't last the only best if it looks like a bit. But these pictures are the deductible best. An ordering voted by the Amazon gift card by Uncle Steve's. It was a funny bit. I know the best eyes. I got it yesterday, saw the Bad Guys Ultimate book, so all the better things. And most of all, about the bad guys, so only had the best. He felt about the cars, the only best around the world about the best. It is a funny bit that. And then about the 2025 in St. Louis City, so all about the thing that it looks. And that was all that the bad guys book felt very good. Let's try it on these open without the sea. And then we found out that the Bad Guys 2 very good book for the very best. And then with that, let's have it back on the page one for the let them look. And this one's only about the best. And these one is all the looks like the best. The bad guys are thinking that no longer best. This means it, the Good Guys Club. That's right, the Good Guys Club. Who's best of this? It looks like all the best that. But now the best like place. Okay, the best like a holy band, the money will be best. You must say you have to know what the best that. And that's what the body that looks like a band the best. You put on the list of the voting of that. Okay, let's say I'm about to get some job with a lot of list of all about the best. And first of all, I'm cleaning the houses. And then about the help Princess Peach Castle and Buzzy had found the job for the present days. Buzzy said it, the bakekeeper. And the Candylicious Cappuccino, the Ben Cafe. And clean the floor for that event that I think is of the wrong list about the bad ideas of that. That's it about the bad looked at that. Okay, let's have a page full of the best. And here is the fatty Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf with the pairs of better looks like other better clothing and handsome. Mr. Wolf about it is the police department of other best. Preservative face. Treasure. The door with the bank jewels always. Steal the car. Entering the castle, Los Angeles, splashing in the ocean must go walk and stay, and no longer these carts. Well, and that is the most forgot. It's better benefits. It's better calls Big Bad. Yeah, that's a Big Bad wolf with a lot of life. That beside that, Mr. Wolf is Big Bad. Look at all the better, but he is the better wearing clothes over there. He's running around wearing these pants so about his back. Even that hill, all the splendors are there for all the fall off of these straight down. That's for all the webs. And only that their nicknames, Miss Tarantula. Tarantula. Webs! Unlocked! Spider web! Money cat! Haunted Hilly! See? These are all the wraps of the best. Now, but that's what is Piranha. Mr. Piranha. And now he looks like the sardine. Strong. Burrito. Guinea pig. Diamond belt. Codfish. Fighter. And flat. These look down the bottom at the piranhas of the police department the best. Now let's have a nest put on the shark. The Mr. Shark. The master of disguise. And it told me about it. Mama Lisa. It was at the stolen paints of museums of Paris. Jewel-Ham Mermaid Borby. Until that ain't the bad guys. And the Jewel-Ham Mermaid. The little brother watching about the best. Here's what that Mr. Wolf and friends about the colony of the best. It looks like it appears about the bad guys of the Now let's have another page of all about this. But these ones are the size of all of us, where they're going home with a button straight. I bet if I crossed that over there, that better cross the only one going home the strike to the bottom waist against. See? There's another finish line over this. Now let's put a body that looks like this. And which way without holding button the fist? The appears or looks like this. Whoops! Almost forgot! What about the rocket ship? Not a race car. But the bottom face, I saw the bottom Mario car. That's our next page for the bottom face of that place. But these ones says only the pictures so looks like a bus. It looks like that there's signs of the robbery. Robbery's all the best of that looks the best. And now that I tend to look at not even there the pictures at night, like drawing about Mr. Wolf. It looks like you're very handsome for the matter this. Now let's head out the calling from all the brother Mr. Wolf of that color. See? That there looks like that Mr. Wolf and only fell the best. It's not drawing of all the pictures that looks like the best idea. Very handsome. It looks like he's growling. And looks like Mr. Wolf and looks at him. He looks like a place of thing. And all that's left for you, Sonny. The bullet that was Sonny. That driver's on it bed looks like a but Dolly, not these. And here's what Dolly found Mr. Shark about that disguise all over the face. And which way of that will they did not give place? There's that means all the A. And the one A for all the but a mustache and hair. It looks like all that Mr. Shark had disguised. It looks like that Easter egg already Mr. Bland. Next page. And what about Mr. Snake? Mr. Snake all the fashion things. He found all the apostle words of that they place a lot of the apostle words of that thing. But write the notes about it crossing. These ones are the body push up. Looks like a body of the snake but that surface. Now let's talk about the Joshua. How many counts of body but that means of all of our doors? See? These looks like other Miss Joshua is. The answer is 4! Don't ask me about the birthday. Miss Joshua's of all the best there. Well, let's have the next page of this. It looks like it appears of how they came along. He was already the bad girls! The bad girls already did. It's better about that about that. And then when they stole a rocket ship for the benefit that they placed the bad looks. And then when it looks like a lot of best, it wasn't either. Then if it's all their fault now they did about that the other night they magnetic because they stole it on old golds over there. It was a lot of magnetic stuff in there. Let's have that drawing. Because it was an evil marvel he had stolen all gold. And then they don't have to put the colors on all the body. Without the colors of all about the colors. See? It looks like a butter, the evil wobbly, a butter of this. And rather before, but that it happened to take over the world, I bet I wish for the bad guys 3 movies of other this. It was a tiger on a magnetic another goal until they fell into outer space. And next page of all of this, the devil for the money for the benefits, the bad guy versus bad girls. And then there's all of this. Then how many for the best of this? It was all about that best. And the answer is 21. What's right to for the 21 for money? And for the next girl for 30 penny, for 30 bad girls of money. And money says this, and the answer is 16. And 16 of all the best. If you gain, you lost, you lose. The next page, you're all about Mr. Piranha for benefits. And then which way you're all of this, as the answer is C. And then put the circle on top of the eyebrow and circle it for the tennis shoe, left side. Now we have all the bets all the right the notes of everybody, the right that's all the nicknames of everybody by the characters of everybody for the bad guys. Ooh. You see? The bad guys are the wolf, rat, shark, piranha, and snakes. They fit my crew with all the benefits like that. Let's type the page for the next one. It looks like an operated at the sport for the body face. And they are looking at what looks like that. And one of them looks like all of that. The other one looks like a body face. So that these are the best. And the answer is B. The circle bottom of all these the dot with what a spot of all day. They really want the body with that. Okay, then it is skipping on. Alrighty then. It wasn't that Mr. Shark that I really was a body face. Why did you think about it? Think this. Shadow and shark. And the answer is B. Right the circle about that and Mr. Shark, but the shadows of the B. What the other face. And which way will I bother that? Feel about the eyes of all around the fist. But the answer is gold bar. Gold bar for all the face of the set. Like it next to circle wall for the better face. My body that's so nice that thing. But had next page. It looks like how the dollars over like better this. And let's find a drawing about some fun. About the figure gets some fun and fun. And we'll make some more dollars for the adding. It's OMG 64 Mini Classic. It looks like you took $1, so really fast at OMG 64 for the best. And it was about that Mr. Snake. That Mr. Snake will only fast this. It looks like you only been nice. A lot of service, so only business. It looks like it's only sipped on the snakes, only the fun and then that the sunny fence, sunny and surface. Next page, buddy. It looks like all the benefits. And that's all the tic-tac-toe with the body face. Let's cut to the tic-tac-toes of all the benefits. And that is all the tic-tac-toes are games. I see that. It looks like all the tic-tac-toes of all the bad they've had the games are O and S. It looks like you're all the piranhas of it. I'm gonna need each number for the colors of it. And finally, that is, let's have the other coloring pencils of body bits. And then it is fun. It looks like the piranhas are first. But then it's lots and lots of burritos and lots of tacos are running at that. And next for the band Mr. Snake for the body thing. Which one of colors are the best? And visitors are these adaptees or all that. And there's the president that the answer is B. The answer is B for how to get colors the shirt for all of the snakes. It looks like it's Mr. Snake in the design, so all of the colors of the shirts. Let's have it about the next page. Okay, let's have it on there about Mr. Wolf of Holy Best. And which way would I have it then? The data with that is on the bed. Come on, let's get on with it. But the answer is C. And cross that line and then the finish of these belts. And what is this the Holy Best? It's another hot the best. Let's check it that we move this accent only at once. It looks like Yoda looks like a mess. And that means Crimson Paw. And that is all the fonts into Diana. Because of our Crimson Paw, so all the battles had died. He was a wonderful buddy then. I knew it! Crimson Paw! You are the daddy thing that looks like about to be marbly! You better bet right. After it's at the rocket ship already. It looks like it's only got the rocket ship but that looks. Now let's try about the words of all the bits. Let's try about the puzzle words of all the parts of it then. I think that looks like all the puzzle words is done. Next page, a lot of bits. Across the border by a spaceship, but the line of all the bits are drawn. See, down to the drawing the line of all the spaceship and then blast off. Now we get some boom of all the best. And which way will the best of the dice? This reason looks like another question. But the answer is A, C, E, F. And circle around about it always. And then in the next page, after we got Mr. Shark on the coloring about the best. And so I did, to all the buzzes that I did. And let's have that skip another page. I felt so like that Mr. Wolf that looks like a best. It really appears to look so there. That this one's only, and only said that looks like that says, it was about it, kill Miss Wolf. Kills Miss Wolf all the circle around with this one of that. It was another better that said, the pictures of looks like that is a data vessel looks like the only thing. That Miss Wolf, so only bet deal all these rights of only bet down in red. Next page of only bet in. So go to that computer, move, and watch. It looks like that are pretty good. Now let's only bet that the glass on the bed. In which way would the buttons of the bed that hold it for where it's all about the shirts? But the answer is C. I'm drawing it out the logos of how the shirts are designed. It looks like an OG64 easy mix. So not about this. Let's take out the coloring for that shirts. See? There's a looks like other about it OMG64 for the shirt, so we'll put the logos about it. Let's have a that page. At this or that is the wolf of the best. And the spinning the wheels are the words of all the best. Which way was it that's? But the answer is steel. And my note is steel. That's because of that Mr. Shark could deliver it. And what's way for the voting test and have to go now? And the answer is C. And right across the lily for the money. Money, money, money. Wow! That's what it looks like about a Mr. Shark, but a lot of lots of money. But money, money, money. Now to the next page. It looks like you got it, Daddy. And Mr. Wolf and friends will have the best. It looks like you're funny. Me, so it looks like you're funny with better guess. That's the other best. Let's have it the next page. It looks like you're body night. And Mr. Wolf right behind about a kitty cat. The kitty cat's only heard the best. Prancins? That's why Daddy Buddy. But Mr. Wolf and John Wolf are the vertebrates be next to all the kitty cats. But the spies of all of this. The kitty cat's very angry. Next one is Mr. Snake and Boo. And that is it which way would always study an A and B for the vertebrates. It looks like this. But the answer is B. See, there's the eye. But the booms are the white toes. And Mr. Snake, his hat is missing. And black flowers are the other circle. What that means. And that's what on the page front. As for the fact to circle around with the physics of Mr. Wolf and friends. Let's further find out the circle off the back. Now we'll get 5 for the circle 5. Now let's set the last one on with this. And then it crossed over the spider grab for the better face. It crossed that finish line. Itsy bitsy spider. It crossed the finish line is done. And the last page. And these ones are that body kitty cat so then. At the end of the deck that looks like how they're daring the serious of the mean brat in the outer space. This one is a lot evident. The moons are the best. I wonder what that means on the marble is home. And actually, that's my home. You see? That's the color parts of the Marvelous home planet. With a body group that pictures of photographs of the bad guys of the series. I wonder what the movies of it, the Bad Guys 3 movies. And that's real not positive. That Mr. Shark will only visit that finale of Rap somebody. That's all I got the best. That wasn't bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. See? There you have it. The Bad Guys are part of a very good book of all the better things. I've only said it found like that there's all the course. Absolutely what the whole day. It's only thought of that the Bad Guys very good book of other than this. Well, that's all the time today. Thanks for watching!